Welcome to Dark Diaries. Today we're diving deep into Japan's suicide forest. You've heard the stories, seen the documentaries, but there's something about this place that gets under your skin. Unexplained sounds, weird shadows, and a sense of dread. Imagine you're walking through these dense woods, sunlight barely breaking through the trees. It's eerily silent, and then you hear a whisper. You turn around, but no one's there. Some say it's the wind rustling through the leaves. Others believe it's the voices of the dead reaching out. As if the whispers weren't creepy enough, right? Well, it gets worse. Scattered throughout the forest, you'll find these abandoned campsites. Tents left half standing, sleeping bags unrolled like someone just vanished into thin air. It's like they set up camp, maybe even started a fire, and then something made them abandon everything and run. Some people think these abandoned sites are evidence of people who came to the forest to end their lives. Or maybe something else found them first. Now this is where things start to get really freaky. Visitors to the forest have reported seeing these fleeting shadows, these dark figures darting between the trees. They say it's like something's watching you, always just out of sight. But others believe it's something more sinister, something that doesn't want to be seen. Chapter 4. Okay, so if the shadows weren't enough to scare you, how about full-on ghost sightings? People have reported seeing figures in traditional Japanese clothing, their faces obscured by darkness. Some say they've seen ghostly children, their eyes filled with sadness, their laughter echoing through the trees. Imagine being surrounded by the spirits of those who never found peace. It's like their energy is imprinted on the very air you breathe. Chapter 5. Okay, this is where my skin starts to crawl. People leave behind the weirdest things in the forest. I'm talking about creepy dolls, old photographs, handwritten notes filled with despair. It's like they're trying to leave a piece of their pain behind, or maybe communicate with something. Some people believe these objects are imbued with the energy of their previous owners. Like, imagine picking up a doll and feeling a sudden wave of sadness wash over you. Chapter 6. Even the animals in the suicide forest seem to sense that something's not right. Birds avoid flying over certain areas, dogs become agitated and refuse to enter the woods. It's like they can sense the darkness, the sorrow that permeates the forest. There are even stories of animals leading people astray, deeper into the woods as if they're being controlled by something. This is the part that always gets me. So many stories of people who went into the forest and were never seen again. Hikers, adventurers, people seeking peace. They vanished without a trace, shrouded in mystery. Some believe they lost their way. Others think they found something sinister. Either way, it's terrifying to be lost and alone. Chapter 8. Mysterious Lights. Picture this. You're in the forest at night, the darkness so thick you can taste it. Then you see it, a light, flickering in the distance. Some claim to see strange orbs of light moving through the trees. Others report beams of light shooting up into the sky. Or maybe it's just kids with flashlights trying to freak people out. Creepy, right? Chapter 9. Chilling Screams. This is the stuff of nightmares. Imagine walking through the forest and suddenly you hear a blood-curdling scream. It pierces the silence, echoing through the trees. Some people believe these screams are the cries of those who lost their way, their voices trapped within the forest. Others believe there's something more sinister, the sounds of something evil lurking in the shadows. Like, can you imagine hearing that and not running in the opposite direction? Chapter 10. Bodies Found. This is the darkest part of the forest's history. Countless bodies have been found within its depths, many victims of suicide. The forest is a tragic symbol of despair, a place to escape pain. It's a reminder of life's fragility, the darkness that can consume us. Outro, thanks for watching. So there you have it, guys, the top 10 scariest things in Japan's suicide forest. I don't know about you, but I am officially creeped out. This place is like a magnet for the strange and unexplained. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you'd ever be brave enough to visit the suicide forest. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more creepy content. Until next time, stay spooky.